A day in the life of a poor man, a story of struggle and hope. A soft, melancholic tune plays in the background as we see the early morning streets of a crowded city. The camera slowly zooms into a small, broken-down house in a slum area. The sun has just started to rise, and the streets are coming to life. This is the story of a man whose life is filled with struggles, yet his spirit remains unbroken. Meet Arif, a 42-year-old father of three, a daily wage laborer, and a man with dreams larger than his reality. The harsh morning routine. The camera follows Arif as he wakes up on a thin mattress placed on the cold, hard floor. His wife Amina is already awake, preparing tea on a small stove. Their children sleep huddled together. Every morning, Arif wakes up before the sun rises. His body aches from the previous day's labor, but there is no time to rest. His family depends on him. Arif splashes cold water on his face, shivering slightly. He takes a few sips of the weak tea his wife has made, kisses his children on their foreheads, and heads out for work. The struggle for work. The camera captures the busy streets as Arif walks toward the construction site. He joins a group of other daily wage workers, waiting for the contractor to pick them for the day's job. For Arif, every day is a gamble. Will he find work today, or will he return home empty-handed? There is no guarantee, no security, only hope. The contractor arrives and starts selecting workers. Arif watches nervously. The contractor points at him, and Arif breathes a sigh of relief. He will earn today. The hard labor. The sun is now high in the sky. Arif and the other laborers work under its scorching heat, lifting heavy bricks, mixing cement, and building structures that they will never live in. The rich dream of owning luxury homes, but it is men like Arif who build them with their sweat and blood. Yet, at the end of the day, all he earns is just enough to buy a few pieces of bread for his family. Arif wipes sweat from his forehead, his hands covered in dust. He looks at the high-rise buildings around him and wonders if his children will ever live in a house like that. A simple meal. Night falls. Arif returns home exhausted, but with a smile. His children run to him, excited. He hands Amina a small packet of rice and vegetables, his earnings for the day. For some, dinner means a lavish meal at a 5-star restaurant. For Arif, it means sitting on the floor with his family, sharing whatever little he could afford, and being grateful. The family eats together. Arif listens to his children's stories, laughing despite his tiredness, dreams and hopes. Later that night, Arif sits outside his house, looking at the stars. His eyes are filled with dreams, not for himself, but for his children. He dreams that one day his children will break free from this cycle of poverty, that they will study, find good jobs, and live in a world where they don't have to worry about their next meal. A tear rolls down his cheek, but he quickly wipes it away. Tomorrow is another day, another battle. A powerful message. The screen fades to black, and a quote appears. The poor don't need our pity, they need opportunities. Narrator. Millions like Arif struggle every day, yet their stories remain unheard. It's time we change that. It's time we open our eyes to the reality around us. Fade to black. The sound of children's laughter echoes, symbolizing hope. Conclusion.